Welcome to Food Science with Miss Snowman. I'm sorry I couldn't be here tonight, but thank you for coming and watching this video. So I wanted to begin by introducing myself. I'm Ms. Snowman. I've been teaching for about 25 years, most of them at Ithaca. I teach physics and food science, and I'm certified in physics, biology, and math. So let's talk about food science. So food science is it's an elective for upperclassmen. And it's a very hands-on course where we look at the science of food with a little bit of chemistry skill in every unit. We do cooking, and luckily I have a courtyard so we can safely eat outside, socially distanced, outside the room. So I'm going to begin with the course expectations, which is this sheet right here. All right. And I'll show you where you can find this on the Canvas homepage as well. So it includes my email address, which is the best way to get a hold of me. All right. And some basic expectations. And then it talks about how the grades are divided up. So it's about 50% quizzes and projects. There's no tests in this unit. 25% classwork and homework. And most homework is what kids can't get done in class. This isn't like a heavy, it's not a big workload of a class. And 25% recipes. Let's see. All right, so let's talk about the units that we do. So we started the year talking about flavor, and now we're finishing up the egg unit. You've probably heard your kids talk about frying and poaching and whipping different kinds of eggs, and we've also done some egg substitutes. Then after eggs, we move on to milk. And emulsions, which are like sauces. We do a little mini unit on food additives. We do a fermentation unit and a baking unit. It's a fun course with just a little bit of chemistry kind of folded in. And the kids in general really like it. I really like teaching it. It's a lot of fun. Let me show you how to navigate Canvas a little bit so that you can see what to do if your son or daughter is absent. All right, so this is the Canvas homepage, which is what theirs kind of looks like on the dashboard. And if you click on the food science class, you come right to the homepage. And it reminds you that the best place for you to go if you have missed class is with that day's agenda slide. And to get that, they can click on this link right here on the agenda slideshow. They can also find that in the current module and then scroll down to the correct date. The reason for this is the slide contains links to handouts, videos we watched in class, and a detailed description of what we did. So let me just give you a show you what that looks like. So this was our food science agenda slide for Wednesday. We didn't do a ton that day, but so every class begins with a do now, like a warm up, that kind of thing. And then notice that a lot of these are underlined. These are all links. Okay, so if you wanted to, for example, get to the egg review sheet, you could click on this link. This is the little video that we watched in class today. What if a chocolate seizes? And you can click on that. Or your child could click on that and see the video that we saw in class. And I do try to summarize the homework for each unit at the bottom. And again, if there are handouts or things that we watched in class, those are all linked there, right? So if your child is home, but they're well enough to do work, this is exactly where they should come, or when they are well enough to do work, to come back and do that, and to see kind of what did you miss during the days that you were not here, and just to point out that assignments are also listed in Canvas, and your son or daughter can show you how that works. Thanks for coming. It was really interesting to meet you. I look forward to hearing from you if you have any questions in my email address, and have a wonderful night.